Have you ever stopped to think about what happens when we die? It's a question that has intrigued humanity since the dawn of time. Death is a mystery that fascinates and scares us at the same time. But can science give us any answers about what we feel at that moment? Let's embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of death. First, it's important to understand that death is a unique experience for each individual. Scientists and doctors have studied the phenomenon of near-death experiences, those situations where a person is declared clinically dead but then returns to life. Many of these people report surprisingly similar sensations of feeling of peace, the impression of floating outside their body, and even visions of a tunnel of light. These descriptions may seem comforting to some, but what really happens in the brain during these moments? Studies suggest that in the final moments, the brain undergoes intense activity, releasing chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which can create these sensations of euphoria and peace. It's as if the brain is trying to comfort us in our last moments. But what about the fear of death? What many people report is that in the final hour, the fear seems to disappear. This calmness might be the result of those chemicals, or simply the body accepting the inevitable. Curious, isn't it? It's as if our body and mind are prepared to guide us through this process. Another interesting aspect is that, in many cultures, death is seen as a transition, a passage to another state of existence. This can influence how people perceive their final moments. It's no wonder that many people who have gone through near-death experiences report seeing deceased relatives or friends, as if they were being welcomed into another dimension. In the end, what we can conclude is that death, although mysterious, may not be as frightening as we imagine. It's a natural process that can come with a sense of peace and acceptance. Of course, no one knows exactly what happens afterward, but it's interesting to think that our body seems to have a plan to help us face that moment. It's important to highlight that death is not just an end, but also a milestone in the natural cycle of life. Different cultures around the world have their own beliefs and rituals related to death, seeking to make sense of this moment of transition. Although death is an inevitable event, we can find comfort and meaning in life by celebrating our relationships, pursuing our dreams, and leaving a positive legacy for future generations. Did you enjoy this video? Then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And tell us in the comments what you think about death. It's important to keep an open and respectful dialogue about this topic.